Welcome back to The Person Everyone Needs. I am your host, Webb Hoggard, and this week's episode might be my funnest ever. I have asked my three boys to come on this thing with me, and so I'm going to get each of them to tell you their name and how old they are before we get started.
Hello, my name is Luke, and I am 9 years old.
Hello, I'm Graham. I'm 100 years old.
No, he's 5.
5 years old. Hello, I'm Jude, and I'm 6 years old.
Yes, they are. So Luke told you that he's 9, which means I have been a dad now for 9 years. Come around here, boys. I want you to come close. Come close. So I want to ask you guys a few questions, okay? And I want you to answer them. Y'all can stand back away from the microphone just a little bit, and I want you to answer this first question. You ready? Okay. What is our family motto? With all of your heart, say it.
With all your heart, with all your strength, with all your mind.
Well, that's good, but that's not our motto.
It's been a long time.
Be strong.
Be courageous, be wise, be kind, be steadfast.
All right, let's do it again together this time. 1, 2, 3.
Be strong, be courageous, be wise, be kind, be steadfast.
That's it. All right, and that's what you usually do is you'll yell on that last one, all right? What's the word be strong? What does strong mean, Luke?
Strong means having power. Like, if you want to move a piece of wood, you can't have the skinniest arm on the planet. You need to bulk up. You need to bulk up. You need to get a six-pack.
Nice. Do you know what the word courage means, Graham?
Be brave.
Yeah. All right, be brave. It means to have heart, to be full of heart. Hey, do you know what being wise is, Jude? You know what being wise is. What is being wise?
Being like smart.
Yeah, right.
Be smart.
Yeah, knowing how things ought to work together, right? Yeah, okay. How about being steadfast? Do you guys know what being steadfast is?
Steadfast means, if you're talking about in a Christian perspective, of course, that's what we're talking. This is a Christian thing,
Go
y'all.
for it. Go ahead.
It means being fast and looking toward the Lord, following Him, chasing Him.
All the way to the end.
Yes.
Yes.
Follow.
Chasing after Him forever.
All
right, the one
fast, it's run.
And I skipped one. Y'all come over here and help me out. All right, boys. So tell me, what does the word kind mean?
Kind means being thoughtful of others. If someone's on the ground, are you going to go and help them if it's a friend and they're really badly hurt? Are you going to go help them, or are you going to let them stay on the ground?
So sum it up. What one word?
You're going to help them.
You're going to help
Help,
them. That's
help,
right. So you
help.
be considerate of other people. That's right. All right.
Yes.
Graham, I have a question for you, okay? Are you ready? I want to ask you, what is your favorite game to play?
Godzilla game.
Yeah, you like Godzilla?
And dinosaur game and dragon game.
A dragon game?
I like all of those.
All of those games? Right.
Yeah.
All right, so that's toys to play with, but what is your favorite game?
The Ninja Turtles that we were playing.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fun game. I was trying to bait you into saying the game that we've played like 50 hours of lately. Every time you come home, you say, "Daddy, will we play?"
The Ninja Turtle
Oh my
game.
gosh, you don't even Uno. You've been playing Uno so much lately. Anyway, we played that a lot. My little 5-year-old loves to play Uno. Jude, come over here. I want to ask you a question, okay? What is your favorite vacation, favorite trip we've ever taken?
Myrtle Beach.
Oh, yeah? Well, that was our most recent one. That was a fun one to you? You enjoyed the ocean? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Also, what was your favorite part?
Water got in my ears.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. You jumped right in while it was cold, didn't you? All right, Luke, hey, you answer it right quick. What's your favorite vacation we've ever gone on?
My favorite vacation? That's really hard. There's like the big two ones that I'm trying to really think out is Legoland or Disneyland.
We've never been to Disneyland.
I thought we have.
Okay, we went and had lunch one time. But yeah, Legoland was definitely
Yeah, Legoland.
like
Legoland.
one of the top trips. Hey, are you bummed that we can't go to Israel? We were supposed to be in Israel this week.
I am very bummed. I'm I want to cry so bad.
We'll get there. We're going to pray for the peace of Jerusalem so that we can get back there next year.
I've been praying for that like 3 months now.
Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah. Well, I got a couple questions for you, and then we're going to move it. So we did be strong, be courageous, be wise, be kind, be steadfast. So let me ask you another question. You ready, Graham?
Yeah.
You want to answer this question?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the next thing you're excited about?
When we go to Myrtle Beach and play at the beach.
What about you, Jude? What are you looking forward to next?
I wish there would be a kids' night.
Are you excited about Kids Night? All right. Do you know how many days there is till Kids Night?
3 days.
Cool. Come here, Luke. Let me ask. Hey, will you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Will you recite the Lord's Prayer? Will you take a second and pray?
Yes. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. Your kingdom will be the power, the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Wow, you said it really fast. Good job.
I'm a fast talker.
Super fast. Hey, at nighttime, right before you go to sleep, what does Daddy usually do in your room?
Let me watch a movie.
He'll let you watch a movie. What movie do you watch right before you go to bed?
Superbook.
Superbook. Do I ever do anything right before bed?
And tuck us in.
I tuck you in. But don't I read you a story? Yeah? What's your favorite stories I read you?
What?
Jude, come
The
answer.
Christmas Woody.
The Christmas one was your favorite?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
The Christmas
What was your
Woody.
favorite story?
Probably the one that God's watching us.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Well, since you got me on this candid situation, do you guys have any questions for me today?
Me.
Yes.
Oh, let's let Graham ask first. Go for it.
I love you, I love you, and I want you to play with me with Uno every time, and not do something else, and not take a nap, and not do anything.
All right. So you said you love me. That's not a question, but that's really sweet, and I appreciate that. How about you, Luke? You got a question?
My question is, in your 37 years of life,
Oh, wow.
how long have you been preaching? How long?
Oh.
How much time have you took
I
in your life?
probably preached my first message when I was about 16 years old, but I've been like regularly preaching since I was about 22. So that's about 15 years of preaching in my life. Yeah. I probably have not gone a week without preaching in 15 years. And now I preach about 4 times a week. So
You do?
yeah, I'm averaging a pretty high level at this point.
What? Tell me all 4 days and what do you preach?
Oh, let me say it differently. I speak. Let me say it that way. I speak 4 times a week. So Sunday morning,
Of course.
and then I have Sunday school where I present during Sunday school. And then we have teachers' devotions during the week. That's number 3. We have chapel, and I preach twice at chapels. And then I have Bible study on Wednesday night. And then this isn't the same thing as presenting on a stage, but I write an article weekly. So that's another piece of content that I put together. And so that's just on every single week. You know, there's other times where other things come up. So, yeah, that's interesting. Thanks for that question. You got any other questions?
I was trying to think.
Jude, do you have a question?
Yeah.
Come here. Okay, you can think about it. Hey, let me ask y'all one more question while you're thinking, and then you can ask me yours, okay, Luke? Do you know who my favorite Old Testament character is?
I think so.
Who is
Jonathan.
it? Why do I like Jonathan so much?
Because he was such a good friend to David, even though he knew he would be king one day over him. And he's the son of the king. So he was supposed to. He was still nice. He saved David's life one time. And he died on the battlefield as somewhere in his teens, I think.
No, he was later in life, but yes, he did die, and He could have been Jonathan's.
I think I know.
Go ahead.
Jesus?
That's my favorite New Testament guy. Yes.
Yeah.
But my question was Old Testament. Awesome. Well, that's cool. Have I ever told you what the most important part about who you are is?
The most important part of who you are or what you are?
God made you and he loves you very much. That's from VeggieTales, but it's true. Yeah, like your identity. Knowing who you are in Christ is what I'm saying. Your identity. All right, so let me do this one last thing. Graham, your first name is Jonathan. Did you know that? Your first name is Jonathan. Jonathan is my favorite Old Testament character. He was the best friend to David, and David became great because of Jonathan. Jude, your name is Michael Jude. Michael is the name of an archangel.
What?
Yeah, like superior angel. And Jude is the brother of Jesus.
Yeah, I already know that.
Yeah, I already know that. And it's also probably close to the shortest book in the Bible. And in the book of Jude, one of my favorite identity verses are there. And it says that he has loved you, he has called you, and he can keep you. And then the book of Jude ends with, to him who is able to keep you from falling. So that's why I encourage y'all to stay steadfast, because I don't want you to fall. I want you to stay true to Jesus to the end. And Luke, your name is Emmanuel Luke. Emmanuel means God with us, and Luke means light. So I say God's light is with us. And in the book of Luke, we find out that Jesus came to seek and save the lost. And that good news is for all people. We find that from the book of Luke. And so each of your names has a story that gets to help me teach the gospel of Jesus. I love you all very much, and I'm so grateful for you. Thanks for joining me on this podcast. You know what? I pray for you every day, that you and your wives one day would be people that everyone needs.